Hello, hello. It's been a while since I made a video. Um, Thank you for tuning in. Just to let you know, this is going to be a very uh, improv type of video. I do have some things in mind I want to touch base with. Um, I think I'm going to title this video like Down the Rabbit Hole, or I really don't know. But I've been just going through a lot, but I'm finally trying to get back into my groove. I've been taking a break from the music, but anyway, if you don't know anything about me or my channel, um, I'm just fascinated with learning and researching and just understanding all that I can while I'm here on this earth. Um, like I said, thank you for tuning in. I'm going to try to be more consistent with my content uploads, whether it's music or videos or what have you. Excuse me, 1 second. Hold on. I wasn't quite as prepared as I thought I was. I got a really weird setup going on. I'm having to record my audio through FL Studio and then record my video through OBS because for some reason I can't get my mic to work. And then I'm going to have to piece it together later. But anyway, with that said, there's been a lot going on in this world, as you probably know. I'm not going to get into politics and all that garbage because I just feel like it's a waste of time. My name is White Hawk the Beatmaster. I don't feel like sharing my real name or my real face because, well, I just don't feel comfortable doing so. So let's just jump right into it. So there's already been a lot of videos made about the latest news of... Sorry, I try not to laugh. Okay, so apparently Russian scientists are now saying that... I'm sorry. That the moon is in Earth's atmosphere. Hold on, watch this. Moon in Earth's atmosphere. See, you gotta find it. Yeah, right here. Okay, check this out. This is... I'll tell you what, it's funny to me here in a minute. Okay, so let's see. This is a RT article, and it says staggering discovery reveals moon lies inside Earth's atmosphere. All right. The Earth's atmosphere is much bigger than previously thought, extending far beyond the moon, a team of scientists have revealed. The amazing discovery was made thanks to data that has been sitting unexamined for over 20 years. Imagine that. Wow. Okay. We now know that the atmosphere surrounding our planet stretches 630,000 kilometers, roughly 400,000 miles away, and is 50 times the diameter of Earth, thanks to the discovery and analysis of decades-old data by scientists at Russia's Space Research Institute. Wow, isn't that amazing? Okay, so I don't remember how I heard about that. It was probably on Facebook or something, but that's hilarious, right? And the reason why it's hilarious to me is because if that's true, then technically no man has ever been to space, correct? Yet, it was such a big deal for man to go to the moon because, we were the first men to go to space, or, that might not be true. I think it was Russia, actually, or something. But, it was such a big deal. Let's go into the moon, right? Excuse me. Well, a couple of things came to mind, when I seen that. One of them, let's see. Let's go to YouTube. See if I can find it. Damn, I don't want to get hit with a copyright. Man, let's see. How should I do this? Okay, well. Okay, anyway, now let's do this. Okay, so what about the Van Allen radiation belt, right? Because they're now saying that, of course, Don Petit said that we used to have the technology to go to the moon, but we destroyed that technology, and it's a painful process to build it back again. And now they're coming out with this, or they've been working on this Orion spacecraft that is so special because it's going to finally get us out of low Earth orbit. You know, well, how convenient that Russia finally found evidence or data that says that that the moon is in Earth's atmosphere. You know, so now they can say that the moon is in low Earth orbit, right? Right. So that kind of solves that little hiccup, that problem. You know, because the big little talk was about, you know, if why is the Orion so special? You know, if we already been through the Van Allen radiation belts to get to the moon, you know. But here's the funny thing. Okay, so let's see. Van Allen radiation belt. Van Allen radiation belt. A radiation belt is a layer of energetic charged particles that is held in place around a magnetized planet, such as the Earth, by the planet's magnetic field. The Earth has two belts, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so how far away is it, right? Let's find out. All right, so Earth's two main belts extend from an altitude of about 640 to 58,000 kilometers, roughly 400 to 36,000 miles above the surface, in which region radiation levels vary. Okay, so is that saying right there that it's only the max is 36,000 miles or whatever? Okay, you'll see what I'm getting at. It just seems like it's so, like everything that they claim is so contradictory, you know. Because this is saying that our atmosphere extends almost 400,000 miles away, right? But the Van Allen radiation belt, the peak of it is at 36,000 miles. Correct me if I'm reading this wrong or whatever. I'm all for constructive criticism. But yeah, you know, I'm just trying to piece this together. Let's see. You know what? Screw it. We're going to play that video. Okay, YouTube. Let's see. I'm talking about this Orion video. I'm going to skip around a little bit, so hopefully I don't get hit with no copyright or whatever, but probably going to. God, I almost don't even want to play it. Yeah, you know what? I'm not even going to play it. Yeah, I'm not going to even play it. But and you know, I'm sorry if I'm rambling. There's so many little topics I've been wanting to get into. I've been going through a lot, and I've got so many ideas and projects I'm trying to work on. Yeah, so I'm just gonna put it out there, and I don't like the term or the I don't know the classification or the grouping name, but I believe the Earth is flat. I believe we can't get further than the firmament, and most of that comes from my belief in the Bible, you know, and it's such a tough topic to talk about. You know what I mean? Because we've been fascinated with space since pretty much before we could talk. Well, I mean, you know, especially, I mean, like, how far does it go back? You know, I was born 1990. You know what I'm saying? So I know all the movies. I've been watching. There's been a lot of references to space and all this, and it's a really cool subject, aliens, all that cool stuff. But I've kind of got to this point where I don't even really talk about the flat Earth anymore because, like, a lot of people they're just not interested in it, and I don't like fighting with people. I like bringing it up, kind of sneak attacking people in a conversation, just kind of throwing some clues out there, like, why, if the Earth is really a ball hurtling through space, and if it really has all this curvature, then why do airplanes always have to fly with the nose tilted up to remain its level? You know what I mean? Like that don't make sense if you're flying at I don't know how fast the average speed. Screw it. Let's see. How fast is the average speed of a commercial airliner? Okay, let's see. About 600 miles per hour. That's it? Wait, really? Okay. Still, that's pretty that's pretty fast, I guess. But I mean, that makes me, and I'm just gonna kind of keep on going to topic to topic and just let my brain go on this video. But my aim here is to make you think a little bit. So okay, so this says about 600 miles an hour is the average commercial airplane flight speed or whatever. But okay, so how fast does the ISS travel? Let's go. Let's see. How fast does the ISS travel? Okay, let's see. Oh, I'm sorry. 17,000 miles per hour. This thing, this thing is flying 17,000 miles per hour. I'm sorry. I can't contain myself, man. Oh my god. So how is that not flying apart? Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What is the altitude of the ISS? All right. 205 miles? Wait. Wait, hold on. 205 miles is the average height that the ISS is flying at 17,000 miles an hour, right? Okay, so what about the Van Allen radiation belt? What does it say? Oh, okay. So it starts at about 400 miles. All right. Okay. All right. So why doesn't it break apart? Okay. Hold on, I got another question. Let's see. What part of the atmosphere is at 200 miles up? Excuse me. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. I don't even want to go to a NASA site, but fuck it. Let's go. Let's go to it. See what NASA has to say. Because, of course, they're the experts, right? All right, 200. Okay, so it's in the mesosphere. Let's see, what does this say? Let's see if I can click on it, make it bigger. Make it bigger. All right. Look, right in plain sight. The rocket. It's not even making it past 200 miles. It's like, okay, I'm going to go up and then I'm going to just fly away until you can't see me no more and I'm going to land in the ocean. Just saying. Okay, so the reason why I'm looking at this, I want to find out how hot it is at 200 miles up. Let's see. X-rays. Give me a temperature. I want to know what temperature. Okay, so it's in the mesosphere. I think I'm saying that right. Okay, mesosphere. Okay. Okay. What temperature is the mesosphere? Let's see. Oh, so it's cold? Okay, I mean, I guess that makes sense. So don't start getting hot till the thermosphere, I guess. Okay, so I guess that explains why the ISS ain't burning up. Okay. Man. Okay, where do I go now? See, I'm not really sure where I'm getting to. I'm just kind of letting my brain kind of go on this video, podcast, whatever you want to call it. Hold on. Let's take a break. Yo. Okay, just taking a break real quick. So, I'm kind of embarrassed about my music just because, I don't know. It's like time goes on and then, you know, it's like you make, I'll put it like this. You're 12 years old, you make a drawing, you think it's freaking awesome, you know, and then you're like 21 and you look back on it and you're like, yeah, no, I guess that was cool and that's cool. I did good there, but wow, look how crappy that part is. You know what I mean? So I'm very cynical and critical, or whatever you want to call it, about my own content. It's like I can never be good enough. And I kind of blame that on my childhood a little bit. I don't know what to blame it on. Anyway, so this is one of my favorite songs that I've made on my last album called Peace and Tragedy. And by the way, it's free to download here at reverbnation.com/whitehawk. I'm just going to play a little bit of it because I really like how it turned out, and I ain't got money to be paying to promote my music. You know what I'm saying? So I got to get it out any way I can. But tell me what you think.
Witness the murder. Haven't you heard of
peace and unity?
Witness the murder. Haven't you heard of
Love and prosperity. People satisfied with watching others die. It's truly sick. There's no empathy in their lives. It makes me sigh. Sometimes when I think of the evil in the world, corrupted and feeble, why would they mingle? I mean, dabble in a cult. Secrets hard to resist, locked up in the vault. Using knowledge to control the sheeple. Wisdom lethal. Only thing that cannot be stolen. Intelligence frozen. Your skills, would you hone them? Our tongue is sword, double-edged like the Romans. Conquered the world. Now we have the Vatican. Stab at them again, praising demons. Their sin is legion. Speaking blasphemy, saying they are Christian. But I can see wolves in sheep's clothing, posing like they worship Christ. In flames they'll ignite when Jesus comes again. They will be judged and in hell they will descend.
Witness the murder. Haven't you heard of
Peace and unity.
Witness the murder.
Excuse me.
Haven't you heard of
Love and prosperity. Really, what is life without God? endless emptiness and temptation abroad. Nothing would fulfill the hole that keeps you dull inside. You might run to drugs, sex, or even wicked crimes. Question why? Nothing will work. At the end of the day, you still question your worth. Got your head in your hands, but take a breath, yes you can. Fix all your problems, and you are more than just a man or a woman. Make a plan, praise I am, seeking fast like a bullet. Our Lord is truth, only way to atonement. With this life, we just own it. Be responsible and in control. Destiny is in your soul. Holy Spirit plays a role. Lets you know what is right, vision of heaven. Keep it in your sight, let God be your guide, and forward always stepping. You may fall, but repent the depression. We are all just human, very far from perfection.
Witness the murder. Haven't you heard of
Peace and unity.
witness the murder? Haven't you heard of
Love and prosperity. Quiet rage, not contained with white sage. Feeling like I see in the void. Quite dazed and numb for days. Melancholy and depression. With God, I have an obsession. I don't worship possession, but still suffer oppression. Demonic attacks all through the day, constant pain. Emotions always strange, doctors claim I'm bipolar, but it isn't defined. Still a mystery to science, supernatural, divine. Just cause I'm different, and with diligence I seek the truth and aim to feel again. Anything but sorrow, hard to look into tomorrow. Trying to stay content, calm, and at peace where it's at, never feeling trapped. I am just a man, imperfect and part of his plan. I will strive till I die to make amends with my sin. Pick myself up, serve Jesus till the end.
All right, so, all right. Anyway, I hope you like that track. I love that track. I loved how it turned out. I love that. Witness the murder. Oh, it just sounds whatever. It sounds really cool to me, and I love it. So back to the video. So I want to recommend this YouTube channel, Globebusters. They put out some really, really, really great content, and they are, they're very well spoken, and that's one thing I love about them. Because oftentimes, when I'm using YouTube, I don't like watching videos per se, but I do love the podcast aspect of it. I love listening to just people talking. Excuse me. And the Globebusters. I know Jaronism is in it, and there's a couple other guys, and forgive me guys if y'all ever stumble upon this video or whatever. I really don't know the whole team, who they really are. I know of Jaronism because I recognize his voice, and I know his name because I've watched a lot of his videos and stuff, but I'm glad I found this channel. They put out some really good content, and it's very interesting, and I mean, like, they're perfect listening videos if you're, I don't know, doing chores or playing video games or whatever. And, and if, like I said, the flat earth topic, man, that's a tough one. When I first heard about it, I couldn't take it seriously. It took me a good 3 months before I actually looked into it at all. And, yeah, it's just, I don't know, but after you finally make up your mind, like, yeah, wow, there really is no curvature. All NASA footage it's CGI movies and fakery. And you start to hear the nonsense and the backwards talk of, like, jokesters of like Neil deGrasse Tyson and Bill Nye the science guy, and all these other people. Yeah, I don't know, it's like you get to this point where I don't know. It's like stuff. I mean, you literally see the world with different eyes. You literally do. Um, and it's beautiful, really, but it kind of puts you like if you're an outcast already, after you become a flat earther, you're really an outcast. Like, and but at the end of the day, no, at the end of your life, what does it matter? The fact that you're an outcast, or people don't want to listen to you, or how people think of you, when you're 80, 90 years old, 75 or whatever, you don't care. You don't care. You just look back on your life and either regret the decisions you made, or you're happy and you're humble. At least that's how I see it. But anyway, I would go check these guys out, Glowbusters. They put out some really good content. Okay, so let's see, Tartarian mud floods. That's another very interesting one. I know Glowbusters has some. What? I know they have some videos about it. Let's see. Wait, can you search? Yes, let's see. What is it? Tartarian. Damn it. Yeah, here you go. This video is a good one. This is really the only video I've watched about the Tartarian mud floods. And pretty much what the idea behind it is like, if I understand it correctly, pretty much history as we know it is all a lie. I'm sure most of y'all will agree with that. Whether it's just little lies here and there, or if it's all a lie. But yeah, like I said, I've only watched this video, so I don't want to talk too much about it, because I really don't know a lot about it. But it's a very interesting topic. But it makes me think of the quote, "The winners of war write the history books." A dead man ain't gonna tell you that you're a liar. You know what I mean? So, yeah, and you know what? I think I'm gonna wrap this video up here in a little while, because I've been bouncing around like a madman, and there's really no structure. But I just felt like it's been so long since I put out any type of content that I've been itching to make something. I've started writing some new music and things like that, and I think I'm going to take a totally different approach to my music on my next album. My last two albums, I was really focusing on what other people wanted to hear, and it kind of ruined my music experience for me, because my music has always been like a very personal thing. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, in a way, I still feel my music and all that, but so anyway, with that said, thank you for tuning in, and I'm sorry for rambling on so much and jumping from topic to topic. Excuse me. I'm gonna close it out with this cover I made of the Ill Mind of Hobson 4. I think I did. I mean, you have your opinion. Other people are gonna have their opinion, but I really liked how it turned out too. But I really don't get that many plays and things like that, because I really don't push my music all that much, and I'm not a Facebook junkie that sits there and tags people and all this stuff. I mean, occasionally I'll share my music and things like that, but I don't know. I just feel like I'm a true believer that, if you put out good content, after a while, people are going to hear about it and they're going to tell others. And, that's what creates a good fan base or whatnot. I don't want to, I don't want people to listen to my stuff and watch my videos because they're being forced to. That's redundant. I don't think that's the right word, but anyway, I'm going to close it out with this song. And thank you for tuning in. And stay, I guess, I want to say subscribe because I really am I have a lot of different video ideas that I've wrote down, and there's a bunch of different topics that I want to talk about, and different topics that I've actually researched very heavily. And the videos will be way more structured. This video, I guess, is just trying to get me back in the flow of things. But yeah, if you would, please subscribe. Tell your friends about my music and my YouTube channel. I would very much appreciate that. I'm working on. I've set up a Patreon, and I'm gonna try to focus everything through my Patreon. Because I don't know about you, but if you've listened thus far, I can imagine that you think a lot and you don't like the day-to-day 9-to-5 crap job that is completely meaningless. Because I know that drives me crazy, is just this whole system that we live under. It's like if you think slavery died, you probably don't live in America. It's like, what did David Icke say? He says something like, what is it? There's one type of prison where you can see the bars, and then there's another type where you can't see the bars. As a horrible, I did not get the quote right at all, but pretty much, I mean, I kind of feel like we, in a way, we are slaves, I mean, think about all the taxes you have to pay. You're forced to buy health insurance. You're forced to have a license. You're forced to have insurance on your vehicle. You're forced to register your vehicle. All to drive something that's supposed to be yours, even if you paid it off. Excuse me, I cannot clear my throat for nothing right now. And I understand there's a reason why there's laws, and there's a reason why, things are the way they are, but at the same time, there's always other ways of doing things. There's always a better solution. I feel like, and I don't know. I'm thinking too much, and I keep on rambling on. But like I said, please subscribe and tell others about my content and things. I hope to get to a point where I'm having guests on the show and and feature other people and kind of pick their brains. I'm a big fan of Jordan Peterson. If you haven't checked him out either, you should check him out. He's a very, very smart man, and he's also very good with his words, and he has a lot of good advice. So, excuse me. Damn. Okay, but anyway, thank you again for tuning in, and if you want to check out my music, reverbnation.com/whitehawk. You can download my last album for free, and I have links to my Spotify, my YouTube, Twitter, CD Baby, where you can buy my music if you so choose. You don't have to. You can listen free at Reverb Nation, But if you want to support me a little, feel free. The buy link's right there, or, tell your friends about my YouTube or whatever. Anyway, I'm going to end it with that, and I'm going to play the Ill Mind of Hobson 4 remake. Have a wonderful day, night, whatever it is. Okay, peace.
Hey look, I'm not an angry crook. I come back with skills that'll make you shook. I only pack the thrills that ain't in the books. So peel back my cranium and you find uranium. I'm a ticking time bomb that don't need to hit the bong to ride a dope flow sober. And in the zone, my mouth foams from cyanide, asking you to do or die. Will you fly, falling from heaven like you redeem a guide? Full of grace, I hope to see his face one day. When I die, I long to know the way. The race will be calling for you to put your all in. Never will I stop, cause the devil wants me falling. But you never see me give in. For Christ I'm steady fiending like a dope addict, and ain't got no pot to piss in. Complicated and erratic, verses work like automatic. Never see me fall, but if you do, I'm up and problematic. Systematic with my flow, walking on the streets of gold. This I hope, making tunes with Holy Ghost. Not a show, way of life I only know. Roping up the demon folk, not a joke. Take me serious so you will surely break, not okay. Feeling calm and mad today, irritated, full of rage. Never see it in my face, looking blank. Devil best get out my way, smacking back the demon's place. Cold to black, not even gray. Way of life for heaven's sake. Time to take mine, reel it back, no flatline. If you hear the beat, just know I'm up, well God knows save time. Feeling way gone, verbs and nouns and protons. Everything is circling my brain, I got a ray gun. Blasted at a demon's face, I'm laughing like a lunatic. Call me mad and evil, I could really give a bone to pick. Pluck it out, scream and shout, wave your floppy arms around. Yelling like an idiot that doesn't know the mic is on. Earth is flat, what's with that? Illusion from the demon clan. Will I am, fusing with the robot, drop the modern man. Earth is destined for deadly desolation. Fire raining from the clouds, pure destruction, mayhem. Jesus be descended from the sky like the brightest star. You know who you are, time to take some action. Think about what happened in the past, now prevent it. We are not permitted to a common theme, no machine, we are human. Smart as hell and clueless, big old brains are glued in. Miraculous and foolish, I love you but we're stupid. Why we got to kill a man that's only trying to keep his land in good condition? That is not a common mission. Disgusting and it's wicked, see the life we live in. Your mind is not descended, you're still a tribal human. Battling for land and gold, your arteries are bleeding. Oh, such a fool, yo America, when you think it's cool? Time to wake up, shake and bake your makeup. Ricky Bobby on the beat like fighting with the Vader. Not a hater, realistic fader. Blending in throughout the crowd, I'm ghosting like a ninja. Assassin that'll get ya, murder weapon pencil. I think you're on your minstrel, all the blood it ain't cool. Rapping like it's fatal and I never stop to make cool. 80 different Thursdays salivating on the track. The master plan is to get where I am and beyond. Call me Lightyear in the song, promoting for my album. Shouting out to Hobson, I'm done with constant flopping. Wanna make a beat that bangs and penetrates your eardrum. Really love the outcome, almost done and then some. Try to wrap it up with style to give you thought at ransom. Life is sickening, beautiful wicked symmetry. An epiphany, witness so very vividly. I rap and write a lot, I'm mental, never be a cop. The voices in my head will never stop, an angel giving thoughts. Think I'm mad, so try me, and if you had the timing, it's really bad. I'm finding solutions fast and timely. The situation's ever going quick, losing all grip, I'm done with it, jump in the snake pit. Evil demons surrounding and always plaguing me. From Pleiades, falling, the angel broke his wings. Time to see a thing, golden ratio on the plane. Yes, I know I'm kinda strange, out the box Novocaine. Devil got a rotten brain, corrupted and he's foolish. Take your way back to the past and know the pride was wounded. Appellate was stupid, destiny a nuisance. Hanging from the nooses, the demon grip is loosened. Now a blast attack, feeling whack just like my dad. Never really seen him, but it doesn't hurt me anymore. Never sore, set the score, missing out, he lost the war. Sitting back, I make a plan to devastate, but not before. I burn the battleground, earth was shaking, heart to pound. People looking at me like they're numb, cannot hear the sound. Spinning around the town, I'm catching looks from evil clowns. I don't need a crown, I yell it out, look at me now. While they falling down, I pick them up to put them back. Never gonna take your land, I'm just a crazy rapper man.